Hi there, this is Angeli O, your massage therapist at the Teal Center, and today we worked on your neck. So I hope you don't mind if I dig in a little bit to what may or may not be the cause of your neck pain. So let's remove this tissue. And now we come to the upper trapezius, which has 3 parts. I'm going to remove that fascia as well. Just remove that fascia so that we can see things a little bit more clear. So the first superficial muscle we have is the upper trapezius. It does have 3 parts, a top, a middle, and a bottom. It helps with turning the head, so that neck rotation that you're experiencing pain with, upper trap, may be tightness in the upper trap or trigger points in the upper trap may be contributing to that difficulty in turning your neck. Let's move on. So other muscles we worked on today, I'm going to remove that fascia. Included one on the front of the neck. If I can get my model to move. Take off that platysma and we see our sternocleidomastoid. This bad boy was giving you some trouble. We had tightness up here at the mastoid process, right underneath the ear. So it does have 2 heads. This is the sternal head, and this is the clavicular head. And this is a muscle that rotates your head this way. On the right side, it's going to pull your head forward and that way. So we loosened this muscle. You can treat it yourself also just by making it short, holding it, and then making it long. Making it short, holding it, and then making it long. I can show you more in person. Let's see what other muscles were tight. We treated this one, levator scapulae. We treated it when you were on your side, and we put fingers right on that superior angle of the scapula when you were side lying. This is a muscle you can also treat yourself. You get a tennis ball or that massage gun you were using and put it right there at that top angle. You turn your head like you're gonna dig out a $100 bill out of your pocket. Put your hand on top of your head and pull. And you can feel levator scapulae stretch. Now if you do this when you're leaning up against a wall with a tennis ball on that superior angle of the scapula, you get 2 times the stretch. So that's one to keep in mind. Other muscles we worked on in the back of the neck. Of course, when I make a video, I can't get my model to participate. Splenius capitis. You see where that guy goes. Splenius coli. These are little tiny things. I don't even mention them in class, or in your session, sorry. And semispinalis. Your pain was kind of at this part right behind where the skull stops, and then some of the vertebrae start to protrude. So I kept saying your C3 transverse process, but I could have been wrong. It might have been those suboccipitals that were causing that pain to go right up here. So this is one of those suboccipital muscles, and it matches where we pressed and it was tight. So OCI is what I call this one. Rectus capitis posterior major, and that's a mouthful, but RCPM is what I call that one. and then some other little muscles, but this is actually axis, so it's not C3, it's C2. Other things that connect to that are multifidi, semispinalis, another one, and spinalis. All those little muscles that we worked on from that bone down to about that bone. So that's 5 minutes. I hope this was a good video that gave you some educational points, and I look forward to seeing you again. I hope you feel better, and I hope your neck stops hurting. Have a good one.